Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the Mary Rails Swedish chapters. Yes, my dears, for those of you who are new here, my name is Mary C, a Ugandan living in Sweden. Yes, guten back. Yeah, please, if you are here for the first time, I would be happy if you like, share, comment, and even consider subscribing. Yes, my dears. So let's jump in. So what is today's topic? Today's topic is about love. Oh, my dears, good ones. Let's talk about love. Yes, let's talk about love. So the title goes, When Love Turns Unequal. How some foreign women lose everything in marriage. Have you ever heard about that? A foreigner, uninformed, loses everything just because she was uninformed. Yeah, so let's talk about it, my dears. But before I go any further, yes, I have to make a disclaimer. Yes, it is, I'm here just simply sharing general information and experiences. I'm not a legal expert. No, my dear, I'm not a lawyer. Yes, for those of you who have problems or questions, please, you may need to get advice from the qualified lawyer or family return, yes, in your area. Yes, my dear. So I just wanted to make that clear. So let's see here now. Dear ones, family, TikTok or YouTube family. Yeah, today we are going to talk about a sensitive but very, real issue. Super important. Yes, my dears. This is how some foreign women, especially from, less developed countries, how they can end up losing everything in relationship or marriages here in Sweden or other parts of Western Europe. Yes, my dears. I know, I'm sure you have heard about this. Yeah. This is not to scare anyone here. No, it's just to open eyes and talk about the important, issues, of knowing your rights. Yes, because love never costs you your dignity or your home. No, it doesn't. Friends, let's start with when love feels like safety at first. Yes, friends. When many women move abroad or, just for love, especially to a developed country like Sweden. Yes, they often trust deeply. Their partner knows the system, the language, the rules. Yes, you feel protected, like someone is finally taking care of you. I mean, who would like that? Yes, of course, you feel safe. Just that time, you feel safe. But the same trust, my dears, can become your greatest vulnerability. You become vulnerable, yes, without maybe even knowing. Some women are convinced to sign documents, yes, they don't fully understand. Yes, prenups, contracts, or ownership of papers, just for security, or to make things, easier. That's what they hear. What they don't realize that those papers can decide everything later. Yes, what you own, what you get, and even whether you have a home if the marriage dies or ends. Yes. Let me sip some coffee, my dears. So, good ones, my family. Let's talk about the power of imbalance. Yes, when one partner controls the finances. Yes, my dears. The one partner controls the finances, speaks the local language fluently, and knows the legal system. The other is still learning the language and dependent since we are not in the system, there is always, there is already an imbalance. Yes, my dears. Some women are told, you don't need to worry. Just take it easy. I will handle that. Dears. But when things go wrong, divorce, unfortunately, separation, or even death, they find out that everything in the other partner's name, yeah, they are not included in the documents, my dears. How sad it is. Dears, friends, I've seen this. I'm talking from experience. I have friends who have been victims of this, classmates, only to mention but a few. Yes. So this subject, touches me deeply, it's very crucial. So sad, so sad. Dears, in Sweden, the laws are very clear, but very specific. Yes. If you signed a prenup without understanding it, or if your name isn't on the shared property, it can be extremely hard to claim what it is rightfully yours later. It is very difficult, my friends. My friends, let's talk about the painful reality, real stories we don't hear. There are cases, real cases, where women, after so many years of marriage, raising children and building a home, are suddenly told to leave. Yes, my dears. Sometimes it is not even the husband, but grown-up children, like stepchildren, like saying, this was daddy's house. You have no right to it. You just have to leave. And because the woman never insisted on legal clarity or ownership, she is left with nothing. You have no right to it. Think about it, my friends. How painful. Because of your trusting in personality. You so trusting. Can you imagine giving your years of care, love, and support only to be told you were just a guest all along? Just memories, my dears. Think about that, my friends. It saddens me to hear that and to see friends who become victims of this system. My friends, let's talk about knowledge. Knowledge is power. My sister, my brother, protect yourself. Yes, my dears. If you are a foreign woman in a relationship or marriage in Sweden, please learn about your rights early, very early as yesterday. Yes, learn about your rights. Ask questions. Read the fine print. Get help. Translate it, documents. Yes, you have every right to know what you are signing and what it means for your future. This is your right. Let nobody deceive you. Yes, Sweden has family laws, services, women's centers, and even free legal advice. For instance, Rädda Barnen, Kvinnofridslinjen, municipal family law, offices. You can just Google it up. Just ask ChatGPT. Yes. You will be helped by internet. To start with, they will, give you blueprints. They will walk you through all the processes, Yes, my dears. What you have to remember is you don't need to be ashamed to ask. Knowledge doesn't mean you don't trust your partner. No, it means you respect yourself. Yes, your dignity. Just find out. Educate yourself, my dears. Friends, let's talk about building love that's equal. Yes, a healthy relationship should be built on trust. Yes, and transparency. Yes, when both partners are informed and secure, love grows stronger. Yes, it does, not weaker. Yes, my dears. If your partner, truly loves you, they will want you to be protected too. Yes, because equality in love isn't about power. No, it's about partnership. There is mutual respect, love, yes, and empathy. Friends, how do we sum it up all? I'm saying is, many foreign women come to Sweden with love, hope, and many dreams. Yes, my dears. Don't let love, blind you from protecting yourself, for your own future. Yes. Know your rights. Yeah, ask questions. And remember, you have, just as much value and voice as anyone else. Don't forget that. I'm just wondering, and I have a question. If this topic has resonated with you, please share your thoughts in the comment section. Just drop, a comment. Yes, my dears. And if you know someone who may need this information, just share it, share the video with them. Maybe they can get some help. Yes. And please, let's keep, each other informed and empowered. What do you think about that? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, please. Thank you for this time. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.